looked like a sketch.
It is. Yeah, I've been getting dozens of them in the mail since we announced that we were reorganizing. This one is from some student in Milan or something.
Really?
Yeah. Every junior designer from here to Tokyo is dying for a shot at working with you, Mom.
Looks a little mature to be by a student. Why didn't you want me to see it?
Come on, I know how the creative mind works. Wow. Competition can kill you. And, Mom, you don't need to compare yourself to anyone. I'm not kidding. You really are incomparable.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Still, I am thinking about starting a file, with all the names and resumes in case we do decide to hire someone maybe later.
That's an excellent idea. What? You thought I'd be upset?
So you would welcome the idea of new blood?
Well, if they fit the BRO style, why not? Yes. You were expecting a tantrum from me, weren't you? But you know what? I'm in a different place now. A wonderful place. And I'm so glad you're thinking about the future.
Oh, I'm definitely thinking about the future.
It shows me that you have faith in the present.
I do.
Good. And on that note, I want you to see this. I decided to hang the waistline a little bit differently on this, a longer bodice. What do you think?
Mom, it is almost as beautiful as you are.
Oh, you know what, Paul? I think this is the best line I've ever designed. Tell me you're as happy about it as I am.
Samples back to the office, get your sketch pad out, and give me the next generation, please. Don't stop now. You're on a roll. Here.
I think I'm dreaming. Do you know that?
I'm not dreaming. I'll take these. Give me a hand getting this stuff down to your car.
Thank you.
I don't mind, Mom.
You know what? I'm going to head back over there, and I will call you in a little bit. Aren't you at the office?
No, well, we'll see. I'll give you a call. But thank you for bringing them by. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye, sweetie.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Whew, that was close.
Yeah, that was too close. Come on in.
Thanks.
So, what did Craig have to say?
Oh, Craig, he's blaming you, he's blaming me, blaming the whole world for what happened with Rosanna and Cabot.
Well, that figures.
So has Rosanna called you? I was hoping that one of us would have heard from her.
No, I left like 1 million messages on her cell. She hasn't called me back.
Same here.
So, did you bring anything that you can show me?
Yeah, I, have the sketches that I finished, but before I show them to you, I need to ask you something.
Shoot.
Craig's got me really crazy. I know we've already talked about this, but,
But you're still having doubts?
No. Maybe. Craig just seems so convinced that you are the person who tipped off the Canadian authorities about Cabot.
Carly, I have told you over and over again that I had nothing to do with Rosanna losing her baby. I was ready to give up my entire life so that she could start over again with Cabot. And if that doesn't remove all of your doubts, I don't know what will.
Craig says that Molly told you about the problems with the adoption.
Yeah, she did. But I didn't tell anybody about it. I'm confused. You think that I used that information somehow?
Craig thinks so.
Yeah, I don't really care what Craig thinks. Carly, I didn't tell anybody about the adoption. I certainly didn't tell the Canadian Mounties. I wouldn't do anything to hurt Rosanna like that.
Okay.
I care about her. I truly do. If she hadn't asked me to turn that plane around, I wouldn't even be having this conversation with you. But if you're having doubts, you need to express them to me now, Carly. Because if you want to turn your back on working for me at BRO, if you want to make this not work for some reason, the door is right there. But the decision, Carly, is yours, not mine. I know that.
If you're the man that I think you are, you'll respect that and you won't try to back me into a corner. I asked, you answered, the discussion is over. And for the record, I do believe you.
Okay. Still got something you want to show me?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, come on, sit down. Here, have a seat. Oh, wow.
Well, now most of these are just preliminary, but I think the last two could go straight to production.
Oh, Carly, they're great. This is exactly what BRO needs. It's a young vision for a younger line.
No, so you don't think that I went a little too far with the
Too
formal
far?
stuff?
No, I don't think you could go too far. You're very talented. And it would be a shame for this idea to just be wasted on a sketch.
Oh, for the record, Jack is on board here.
What, about you working at BRO?
Yeah, he wants this from me, but I should warn you,
Oh.
he's on guard.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be on guard, too. Look, I want more than just your talent, Carly. I want you to trust me. I want for you to believe that I'm not the kind of guy that would ever do anything to hurt Rosanna.
I do believe that.
All right. I hope Jack can deal with your success, because every woman in the United States is going to want to be seen in these clothes.
Oh.
Carly, you're a star. BRO is going to help you shine. I think this one's my favorite.
Me too. Oh, no, maybe the suit is my favorite. It's a tie.
Oh, it should be. They're all beautiful. Thank you for bringing them over. And thank you for your talent. And thank you for even thinking about swimming in the shark-infested waters of BRO again. I mean, you are still considering at least coming to work for me.
Top me off.
Okay, but this is it, all right? This toast, it makes it official, you know? Seals the deal. No going back. Here's to partnership. And here's to you, Carly Tenny Snyder, and all of your talent. May you have a long career that brings you a lot of happiness. And may you always mark this moment as the one that changed your life forever.
He'll see that, and he'll know that his family is okay. Paul has forgiven me. My son loves me again. There is nothing in the world I can't do.
Hey, here's to, have we had a toast to the total destruction of Barbara Ryan yet?
Not in so many nasty words.
Oh, well, then we need to come up with some more nasty words.
You know, under normal circumstances, I think it would be incredibly bad karma to toast to the end of someone's
Oh,
livelihood.
come on, don't do that. Don't get all soft and sentimental on me, Carly.
After what Barbara Ryan did to me, and my career, and to you, that woman should consider herself darn lucky that we're not kidnapping her and shipping her off to some
There we
tortured
go.
chamber
Now we're talking.
disguised
See,
as a spa.
I'll drink to that.
She ought to know what it feels like to wake up and look in the mirror and see a 100-year-old woman looking back. So you're right. The hell with karma. Here is to the fall of Barbara Ryan.
Yeah, the BRO being DOA.
You know, we're going to have to think about that.
Mhm.
We're going to need to come up with a new name for the company.
I have thought about that. Tell me. What do you think of this?
This is great, Mom. You said I could help, and look who's doing all the work.
You are helping me. You're the best moral support I could possibly have.
Just give me something to do, please. I'll sharpen your pencils, even.
Okay. Okay, all right. I know what you can do. You can head out, and you can find us the biggest cappuccinos you possibly can find and get us something very fattening that we'll hate ourselves for the morning. But you know what? No, I don't think we'll hate ourselves at all because we'll be up all night. We'll burn off every calorie.
Mom, you sound like you want to design an entire line overnight.
You know what? You clearly do not understand the sacred mysteries of creative energy. You have to go with the flow.
Can't you flow tomorrow? Mom, why settle for lukewarm cappuccino when I could take you home right now and make you a nice hot cup of chamomile tea? Okay, I understand. I am not appreciating the mysteries of creative energy tonight, but I do know at least that they need some sleep now and then.
You know, why are you so determined to rain in my parade? Is there something that I don't know here?